Hey man, just got through seeing Deadpool Wolverine. A quick out of the theater reaction. Yeah, this movie hit for me. It definitely hit for me. Of course, there's gonna be non-spoiler, for anybody who comes across this and whatnot who hasn't seen it yet. But man, it's Ryan Reynolds being Deadpool. He was built for it. Hugh Jackman was built for Wolverine. Uh, Hugh Jackman is still jacked. My goodness, man, it's it's a good adventure. Like I said, it's I'm not gonna say end game level, nothing like that. Cause like I said, that's just unfair to end game or Infinity War because so many characters in it. But this had this nice share of characters and cameos. I guess the only negative I would say is maybe some of the jokes didn't stick. Those it's Deadpool. So if he's gonna say a lot of jokes, some of the jokes didn't really land or stick like like they're meant to. But man, for the most part, majority of the time, man, it was it was top notch, good action, gory. It's definitely rated R for sure. It's had some good dark humor, shots of Disney. But man, like I said, if I have to rate it, I give it on a 1 out of 10. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 for sure. And I'm gonna definitely have to see it again because I'm sure I missed a few things because there was a lot of people. It was a sold out crowd. A lot of people were laughing. I was laughing at a lot of stuff, so I probably missed some things while I was laughing. But besides that, man, I had a good time. It's a good feeling when you have a good time in the theater. That's one of the things Marvel's probably been missing in the last couple of movies, whatnot. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 had a good time. I mean, that was more of a sad movie, but I still had a good time. But this had a good time. People, this is probably the first time in a while I've seen people walk out the theaters laughing, smiling, just talking good about it. I'm not sure what these critics, some of the certain critics are saying, they give it a 4 out of 10, this and that, which is crazy. The audience scores would definitely be much higher than the critic scores. I mean, usually that's the case for the most part, but yeah, I don't see how some people voted this, put 4 out of 10 and things like that. It's just crazy. I don't know if they're expecting some type of masterpiece storytelling in a Deadpool movie, because that's just not going to happen. That's just not what Deadpool is about. But they made it work for this movie for sure. Would it be? I mean, I'm hearing the stories about Deadpool, Wolverine being in future movies. I don't know. They said, I mean, it could be set up for that, but man, who really knows? There's one plus. I mean, it might be 2 post-credit scenes, but I left after the first one because I heard it's only 1. But it could be 2. I don't know. Like I said, after the first one, most people are walking out. I usually do my research, but I've only heard there was 1, so I left after the mid-credit scene. So I don't know if there's an end credit. But it's pretty funny though. But for the most part, like I said, man, good cameos. It worked. The cameos actually worked in this one. Some good surprises. But all in all, man, I'm satisfied. I'm gonna definitely go see it again. I'm gonna put it in my top 10 Marvel movies at the moment already. It's gonna be top 10 for sure. Probably not in the top 5, but top 10 though, most definitely. Besides that, whoever hasn't seen it, man, go enjoy it. I may do a spoiler talk. I don't have this enough stream followers to stream or nothing like that. But I mean, that's okay though. As long as everybody else has a good time, that's all that matters. All right, I'm signing out. It's late. It's 1 o'clock over here in the morning, so it's time to go home, go to sleep. Got to work tomorrow. I'm out.